This is the long and short story of the cancer bush, plant that is native to South Africa. First, you will hear from a medical doctor talking about the proven and tested health benefits of this great plant, the cancer bush. And from there, we take you on a journey to South Africa's Karoo, where the cancer bush mostly grows. It is a charming educational story. Stay on.
The story of the cancer bush of the Karoo. In the heart of South Africa's Karoo, a vast, sun-baked land where life clings fiercely to rocky soil, grows a plant that has been treasured for centuries. Its name is Sutherlandia frutescens, but to the local people it is simply called cancer bush. The Karoo is not an easy place to survive. Rain is scarce, the soil is dry, and temperatures swing between extremes. Yet the cancer bush thrives here, its silver-green leaves and bright red flowers standing out bravely against the muted colors of the desert. It is a plant shaped by hardship, and perhaps it is because of this struggle that it developed the incredible strength hidden within its leaves. Long before scientists studied it in laboratories, the San and Khoi peoples, the original inhabitants of southern Africa, knew the cancer bush was special. They turned to it in times of sickness, brewing its leaves into a bitter tea to restore the body and lift the spirit. In their knowledge, passed down through generations, cancer bush was not just medicine, it was survival. Modern research has only confirmed what ancient wisdom already knew. Scientists have found that Sutherlandia frutescens is rich in powerful compounds. It shows strong antioxidant activity, meaning it helps the body fight off harmful molecules called free radicals. In laboratory studies, cancer bush extracts have been shown to neutralize superoxide and hydrogen peroxide, two damaging forms of oxidative stress, at very low concentrations. In simple terms, it acts like a shield, helping the body protect itself from internal wear and tear, the slow erosion of stress, disease, and aging. It is also believed to support the immune system, helping people find strength when facing chronic illnesses like cancer, HIV, and tuberculosis. But beyond the science, there is something more profound about cancer bush. It is a symbol of the Karoo itself, tough, resilient, and quietly powerful. Like the people who live under the Karoo's endless skies, the cancer bush is shaped by adversity, but refuses to wither. Today, as the world looks for more natural ways to heal, the humble cancer bush is stepping forward from the edges of forgotten landscapes. It is a reminder that some of the most powerful medicines grow in the hardest places, and that in struggle, there is life, there is strength, and there is hope.
My pilgrimage to the Karoo, the vast land of healing. Visiting the Karoo is not a journey. It is not a trip or an excursion. It is a pilgrimage. Different there. Crisp, thin, ancient. You can feel the desert shrubs and the stoic rocks, and I understand, perhaps better than ever, that a man should live in harmony with the universe. It was not dreamed up in the minds of philosophers sitting in stone courtyards. It was written in the wind, in the sun-scorched soil, in the survival of the Karoo itself. Here, in the heart of this vast land, I do not merely see the universe, I become part of it. The silence of the Karoo is not empty. It is full. It is the silence of the universe speaking. But my pilgrimage is not only spiritual. It is practical. The Karoo is more than just a place of reflection. It is a natural pharmacy, an ancient dispensary gifted by the earth itself. Among the thorns, the dust, the rugged terrain, there is medicine. The ancestors knew this. The Khoisan, the indigenous custodians of this land, understood its secrets long before laboratories and synthetic pills. Of all the plants that thrive in this relentless landscape, one stands out, the Karoo cancer bush. What a name! Cancer. A word that grips the heart in terror, a word that whispers of finality, of goodbyes left unsaid, of battles fought and lost. And yet, here in the unforgiving heat of the Karoo, a plant grows that does not shrink before that name. It does not bend. It stands tall, defiant, its small orange-red flowers bursting forth like tiny suns against the dusty backdrop. The Karoo cancer bush does not just exist, it fights. This plant, this warrior, has been known for generations to heal. It does not only promise relief, it delivers. viral hepatitis, bronchitis, flu, asthma, rheumatoid arthritis, peptic ulcers, liver conditions, urinary tract infections, stress, anxiety. Ailments that weigh down the body and the spirit, all eased by the power of this one plant. And it does not stop there. Its healing hands extend beyond the body, reaching wounds, burns, inflammatory skin conditions. It is not merely a remedy, it is a force of nature, a testament to the fact that sometimes, the answers we seek are not in white-coated laboratories but in the earth beneath our feet. I could speak endlessly about the Karoo as a natural pharmacy. Every plant, every root, every leaf tells a story of survival and healing. But for now, I will focus on this one, the Karoo cancer bush. And in doing so, I will tell a greater story. A story of resilience. A story of healing. A story of the land itself whispering its secrets to those willing to listen. Come, let me take you deeper into the heart of the Karoo. The Karoo is not just a place. It belongs to all of us. Every province has a piece of the Karoo, though it wears different faces. The Eastern Cape, the Northern Cape, the Free State, the Western Cape, they all hold pieces of this great land in their embrace. Even where the climate shifts, where the terrain softens, the Karoo's presence lingers. In the Western Cape, it becomes the Little Karoo, a gentler version of its harsher sibling, but still unmistakably Karoo, still bearing its essence. But what is the Karoo? To the untrained eye, it is desolation. A land that, at first glance, seems forgotten, abandoned by rain, cursed by drought. But to those who listen, to those who truly see, the Karoo is alive. Its plants do not just grow, they endure. They do not merely exist, they fight. Every shrub, every blade of grass, every stubborn, twisted acacia is a testament to resilience, to survival in the harshest of conditions. The very name Karoo whispers of its ancient past. It is a Khoisan word, Garib or Karoo, meaning land of thirst. The Khoisan people, the first custodians of this land, knew its nature well. They understood that the Karoo was not empty, it was sacred. It was not barren, it was bountiful, but only for those who understood its language. They found water where others saw only dust. They found medicine where others saw only weeds. And so, the Karoo stands as a paradox, merciless, yet nurturing, silent, yet filled with the echoes of time, dry, yet rich in life. It is the kind of place that does not just show itself to you. It reveals itself slowly, patiently, like an old man telling stories around a fire. The Karoo cancer bush. It stands resilient in the harshest of conditions, its small yet striking red-orange flowers blooming defiantly against the dusty, unforgiving landscape of the Karoo. To those unfamiliar with the secrets of the land, it may look like nothing more than another tough, scrubby plant. Just another piece of the Karoo's endless, sun-baked wilderness. But to those who understand the language of the earth, the Karoo cancer bush is a powerhouse of healing, a botanical warrior gifted to us by nature. Its name alone, cancer bush, is enough to command attention. Cancer, a word that evokes fear, grief, and battle. It is a disease that has become synonymous with loss, a sickness that leaves families shattered and lives forever changed. And yet, here in the Karoo, a plant grows that does not fear the word. A plant that has been used for generations to fight sickness, to restore balance, to bring the body back from the brink. The healer of the Karoo for centuries, the indigenous Khoisan people turned to the Karoo cancer bush as their medicine of choice. They did not have the luxury of hospitals, of pharmacies, of modern medical treatments. What they had was the land. And the land provided. They brewed the leaves into teas, chewed them for strength, and used the plant in countless remedies to combat sickness. Viral hepatitis, bronchitis, flu, asthma, rheumatoid arthritis, peptic ulcers, liver conditions, urinary tract infections, stress, and anxiety. This single plant carried answers for them all. It was not just a treatment for the body, but a tonic for the spirit. The Bushmen knew what we are only now beginning to rediscover, that true healing is not just about symptoms, but about balance. The Karoo cancer bush was a purifier, a strengthener, a plant that helped the body to fight back, to restore itself to health. What modern science has to say for years, the knowledge of the Karoo cancer bush remained in the hands of those who lived closest to the land. But today, science is finally catching up with what the ancestors knew all along. Research has revealed that the plant is packed with bioactive compounds, powerful phytochemicals that support immune function, reduce inflammation, and act as natural antivirals and antimicrobials. Studies have found that the Karoo cancer bush contains cannabidiol, a powerful amino acid known for its antiviral and immune-boosting properties. GABA, gamma-aminobutyric acid, a natural calming agent that helps reduce stress and anxiety. It is no surprise that even in the modern world of medicine, where pharmaceutical giants dominate, the Karoo cancer bush has not been dismissed as folklore. Instead, it has been recognized for its extraordinary healing abilities, with researchers and herbalists alike exploring its full potential. A remedy for our time. If ever there was a time for the Karoo cancer bush to take center stage, it is now. We live in an era of constant stress, where illness is no longer just about viruses and bacteria but about the pressures we place on our bodies and minds. We are overworked, overstimulated, and overwhelmed. Yet here, in the wisdom of the land, in a plant that has grown quietly in the Karoo for thousands of years, lies a reminder of something ancient and powerful. The Karoo cancer bush is not just about healing disease. It is about resilience. It is about strengthening the body, calming the mind, restoring the soul. It is a plant that does not merely treat symptoms, it rebuilds, it fortifies, it prepares the body to face what comes next. And in a world that constantly wears us down, in a time when we search endlessly for answers, the truth is this: sometimes, the answers have been here all along. We only need to listen.